Hi, everyone. I just wanted to share this brief testimony with you as an encouragement. So, Jasmine had a teacher in second grade. That teacher, Jasmine's 23 now, that teacher and me just became friendly and have always kept in touch. So she moved out of the country to work. And one day, it was in the morning time, I got a text just randomly. We know there's nothing random. But anyway, it was just a text saying, hey, because she knows about Zarfath Village. So she was like, hey, can you send me your EIN information and your nonprofit designation through the IRS and all of that? And I'm thinking, is this a scam? So, because it was so random, right? So I was like, let me check. It came from her number and all of that, but I was like, let me make sure. So I texted her and I was like, hey, I think I called her and I was like, hey, was that you? Because this is very sensitive information and I just want to verify first before I send it to you. And she was like, yeah. She said my church donates to nonprofits and we do it, I think, every quarter or so. And excuse this truck that's passing through, making a lot of noise. But anyway, that's what you get when you make videos outside. But anyhow, so back to what I was saying. She was saying that her church does donations to nonprofits, and I'm like, okay, wonderful. And she was like, yes, we I'm gonna send your information in, so just give me a little write-up about your mission and all of that stuff. So I completed that and she sent it, and she told me that normally it's $1,500. That's what she's gonna request. And I was like, okay, that would be fantastic. And that was it. That was the last of it. And then just 2 days ago, so this church is in Japan. So I just wanted to kind of talk about just the goodness of God, but also his providence. Because remember, I told you that Jasmine was in her class in second grade. Jasmine has just graduated college, but the Lord put that into place back then. I didn't know I would be starting Zarfath Village. I didn't have any idea that any of this was going to occur, of course, but God did. So it's a few things. It's important for us to be obedient and hear what the Lord tells us to do, walk in it, even if we have fear, just do it. And then also to kind of be able to see how he intertwines all of these parts of our lives that we would never know. So had Jasmine not been in her class, I would not have met her. And then she would not have told her church about what Zarfath is doing. And then we wouldn't have received the $1,500 and now be able to help more families to do the work that we feel that God has called us to do through our organization. So I hope this blesses you and encourages you in the fact of when God calls you to do something, he's going to provide everything that you need. It doesn't mean that you won't have to do paperwork and things of that nature, but he will provide for where he calls you to go. Remembering that his providence is, unmatched. Like God determines our steps, our journey, our life. And when we walk in obedience, we're able to see how everything is knitted together. And also, do it afraid. If there's something that the Lord has put on your heart, take a step, go ahead and do it, because if he gave it to you, he's not going to let you fall, and you will succeed in Jesus' name. So anyway, I just wanted to share that because it really encouraged me to see that a church is in Japan and cares about what we're doing in Georgia, cares about the families that we're serving in Georgia. It's such a blessing to me. So Again, thank you if you have ever given to Zarephath Village. We're over the moon for this. This is our highest one-time donation that we have ever received, and we are excited to use it to help women and children that are transitioning from abusive situations. And this will go a very long way. If you would like to donate to us, you can go straight to our website, zarephathvillage.org. Yeah, or you could just, text me or message me, but that's the best way so you could set up your donation. All right, well, thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.